Nobody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How they get a gone? Need you a man, baby. Correction, that's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Complete out to the right. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Hey, I'm going. Easy. Route. Done.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
Take right over.
It's a gain of 3.
Take right.
First down, Jacksonville.
Lawrence with it on first. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, they need 7.
Hey, go!
Lawrence in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Hey, Lion!
Running right is Bigsby. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Offense to the line for second down.
23. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35.
12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down. And less than a yard.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. Throw caught by his running back.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
First down. A gain on the play. First down, Jaguars.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Decent 24. Hey, Silver.
Again, right side, here's Bigsby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the stick.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defense coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Red. Done. This is 11. Go. Let's go. Take right open.
Going on 4th. Here's Lawrence. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Across the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He's got it over the middle. Makes the tackle. And he's tackled after a nice play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
Running it after the penalty. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Down by Caleb Ransom.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, and they need to get 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Gain of 26 yards there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
15-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Mustang 19, Cougar 19. 70, let's go.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long.
After 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Let's go now.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Oh, it's a miss. He sent it wide right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato. Done. Great job. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence lobs this deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
A toss play to 2. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Red.
running left with Bigsby. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Catch made. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Motion. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Off by his back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
60 Eagles. 18 Raptors.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
At the 36-yard line.
Check, bring it. Ready. 60 back. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Taken down behind
So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. 3 inside the 30. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9.
Rhythm.
Brings up
You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And it'll be
Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
this offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Reach. Check. Low. Down.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. It's 2nd and goal.
Come back, 60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, shot.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. Elliott connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. He's got a lead up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. That's dropped underneath. Tootin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Hey, run!
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Very left. On the right. This one's out.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offensive line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 18.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now lead by 10. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed will put 6 on the board for the offense.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. Caught off a tackle, but he lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And Jacksonville makes a house call. Touchdown. The Jaguars stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble. all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy.
Yep.
A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Shakir on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bison, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. Downfield, and Tislau has it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, broadcast incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's 2nd and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Travis Hunter making that play.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
So when we come back, it'll be 3rd and 7. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the Link coming up in just a moment.
Ready up.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Prevents a 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Got to keep this one and go. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
4th down? Absolutely. 3rd down? Sure, why not? But 2nd and short? It's not too often you see a sneak right there. Hard for me to really criticize when you move those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Makes the catch. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Mendoza the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Gets it headed right. And the defense wins this rep. That's stuck at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Riggs. 18 Cardinal. 70 Timber.
Back now, pressure coming. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Going from the gun here. Trying the comeback route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Hawks, 18 Cardinal, Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Brought in. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. He's dropping back to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
60 Eagles.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. They'll throw for it. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming in at halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles make it an 11-point ball game. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Tootin now on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
23.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. Caught by his back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
A give now from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Lawrence finds his back complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Give him about 3 on that 1st down carry.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Lawrence. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down. Now what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Jaguars.
Hey, easy, route.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, here's Sutton. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Fred on red. Silver.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's still going at the 30. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Again, right side, here's Bigsby. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Brings up second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Soko's hot.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hey, go!
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Jaguars have the football, and they're going to be up a couple of scores as we start our fourth quarter. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
On red.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, he made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
The Jaguars making a 3-score game in the 4th.
Jacksonville.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
offense, emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. Moving quickly, trying to get sent.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 15-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Trying to throw this from the gun. Complete over the middle. He has enough for that first down, but look at his teammates. They know something's up. Everybody looking at that flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So they get dings for the holding. You got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down.
19 Lions.
3rd and long for him here. That's complete to Slaw. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard
60
line.
Bisons, 60 Bobcats, 60 Buckets, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing it again here. That one's complete, right side. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Go! 70 Rangers, 70, take over.
Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Looks like we've got an injury timeout here, Brock, and it is for receiver Khalil Shakir. Medical staff headed out to take a look. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Count 19, here we go. Count 19, tight, 19.
Makes the handoff, now to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
18 cop, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Bronco Eagles. Pass, go.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it over the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Rack 60. And Panthers, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They'll run it from the gun. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's good.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Come on. Set, Willie.
Back to the well again. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles make it an 11-point ball game.
Eagles 17.
The kick team out there for the Eagles. And this one is sent away. Tootin now on the return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
First and 10. At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Running back sent in motion. First down throw, Lawrence setting up the screen. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
On red. Here we go.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First and 10 from the 32.
30 left.
Key to throw, Lawrence. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Hey. Check that.
Running left with Bigsby. He finds space into the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set now. First and 10.
Hey, run.
Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. All right, they look set now. Here we go. First and 10.
Hey.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Great job. Go, let's go. Red.
They're going to pass it here. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
These are 24.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
The lead looks safe, but the Pendles staying down. They're going for this.
Let's go. Here we go.
Quick throw finds him outright. Absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate. But it's never over until it's over.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Throwing from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
On the set.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Set up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
27-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Trying to push deep downfield. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. He connects downfield. He's gonna get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of them. It's first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut.
I'll throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. There he goes on the right side. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18.
Eagles 17.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
Jaguars.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Finds Josh Downs. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First down.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 60 Eagles.
Working now from the gun. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Fights his way through a tackle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, You a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,